Welcome to the Mantle Mount PDK00 pull-down TV kit installation video. Before we get started, make sure the PDK00 fits your setup and confirm that your existing TV mount is securely fastened to the wall. For our installation, our mount was secured to the structural wall studs using lag bolts. Your mount should be rated to support at least 130 pounds. If you're all set, pause this video to gather the tools listed on screen, then press play when you're ready to begin. Let's start by unpacking your PDK00 and reviewing the included parts. Your kit should include one lifting mechanism, two vertical braces, two VESA extenders, two brace extenders, two soundbar wings, one center heat sensing handle, two adapter brackets, one leveling block, one horizontal brace, and your installation guide. Your kit should also include one black and one silver hardware packet. If any parts are missing or damaged, please contact Mantle Mount customer support before continuing. Once you've verified all the parts, you're ready to move on. Step 1. Preparing existing mount for installation. Start by unplugging all cables and carefully pulling your TV away from the wall. Check if the vertical braces are locked onto the TV brace. If they are, loosen them first. With an assistant, remove the TV from its current mount. Gently place your TV face down on a padded surface to protect the screen. Then remove the vertical braces from the back of your TV. Do not discard them. They will be used again for this installation. Next, place those same vertical braces back onto the mount, just as they were before. Measure the distance from the bottom of the existing vertical braces to the top of your mantle, and record that measurement. You'll need it later in step 3 of this installation. This will be your X measurement. Step 2. Test fit the PDK00 vertical brace components. We'll start the installation by determining whether or not the VESA extenders will be necessary for our install. If your TV's VESA holes line up directly with the holes on the VESA extenders, as shown here, you will not need to use the VESA extenders. Position the two vertical braces on the back of your TV so that the bottom of the braces are between 3 and 12 inches from the bottom of the TV. Measure the distance from the bottom of the vertical braces to the bottom of the TV and note that number. This will be your Y measurement. We will also be test fitting the brace extenders, the horizontal brace, and the center heat sensing handle. Step 3. Determine the Z measurement for the adapter bracket placement. Next, we'll determine where to attach the PDK00 adapter brackets to your existing vertical braces. Using the chart, step 3 of your installation manual, shown on screen, find where your X and your Y measurements intersect on the chart. X is the distance from the bottom of your existing vertical brace to the top of the mantle. For our X value, the distance from the bottom of the existing vertical brace to the top of our mantle was 9 inches. Y is the distance from the bottom of the PDK00 vertical brace to the bottom of your TV. For our Y value, the distance from the bottom of the PDK00 vertical brace to the bottom of the TV was 3 inches. The number where they intersect on the chart is our Z measurement. The Z value for our installation is 0 inches. This is where we will be placing the PDK00 brackets onto our existing vertical braces. As you can see here, our results will fall in the white zone of the chart. This will result in our TV sitting about 3 inches above the mantle. If your results land in the gray zone, you will need to use a Z value of 0 inches. Your TV will sit higher than 3 inches from the top of the mantle, depending on where you fall in the gray zone. That distance will be noted by the number in the parentheses. If your results land in the red zone, the TV will hit the mantle. In that case, you will need to either raise the mount on the wall or adjust the vertical brace placement to land in the white zone. Now, measure up from the bottom of your existing vertical braces using your Z value. You will need to measure up from the bottom of your existing vertical braces. Since our Z value measurement was 0, we can place the bottom of the PDK00 brackets at the bottom of the vertical braces and attach the two adapter brackets using 4 M8X15 silver screws from our silver hardware packet. The slotted flanges of the brackets should face inward towards the lifting mechanism. Attach the adapter brackets to the lifting mechanism using 4 number 13 screws. Before tightening down the part 13 screws, adjust the adapter brackets towards the top of the lifting mechanism so that the screws are positioned at the bottom of the bracket holes. Pull your mount's wall frame away from the wall. Then carefully center the lifting mechanism onto the mount. Secure it using the original hardware that held your vertical braces in place. Place a level across the front of the lifting mechanism. If it's not perfectly vertical, loosen the adapter bracket screws slightly and tilt the mechanism until it's plumb. Then retighten the screws. Finally, pre-adjust the lifting tension for your TV's weight. You can find your TV's weight in its manual or on the manufacturer's website. Turn the tension bolt until the front edge of the gas spring block aligns with your TV's weight on the scale. Clockwise increases the lifting force. Counterclockwise decreases it. Step 4. Attaching the vertical braces to the TV. Now let's attach the vertical braces to your TV. Using your original mounting hardware where possible, along with any spacers that were originally used. If the screws feel too short or too long, replace them with the silver screws provided in your kit. Make sure each screw has solid thread engagement, but does not bottom out inside the TV inserts, as this may damage your TV. Next, slide the horizontal brace into the slot at the bottom of the brace extenders. Center everything. Then secure the horizontal brace to the brace extenders using 2 number 15 screws. Now flip and attach the entire brace assembly using 4 number 18 screws and 4 number 23 nuts, making sure the screw heads face inward towards the center of the TV and the nuts are facing outward. Attach the center heat sensing handle to the horizontal brace using 2 number 15 screws. Be sure the handle has at least 1 inch of clearance below the TV. Step 5. Attaching the TV to the mount. With an assistant, pull the lifting mechanism away from the wall. Carefully hang all 4 hooks of the TV assembly onto the lifting mechanism. Once secured, slowly release the TV. You can secure the TV to the lifting mechanism using 4 number 15 screws. Lower the TV if access to the lower part 15 attachment screws is blocked. Do not fully tighten them down yet, as we still need to level the TV. Step 6. Making final adjustments. Place a level at the top or on the side of the TV. If one side is lower, insert the leveling block into the slot on the side of the TV that's low. Turn the screw downward until the TV is level. Then tighten all 4 mounting screws to lock it in place. Next, check for any forward tilt. If needed, loosen the adapter bracket screws slightly and adjust the tilt, then retighten them. Finally, test your mount's motion. Pull the TV out and lower it to viewing height. If it feels too heavy or too light, fine-tune the tension bolt until the movement feels balanced and in control. For the final step of our install, we'll use zip ties to secure the wiring to our mount as shown here, making sure to leave plenty of slack for lowering the mount. When routing any cabling, be sure not to place any wiring directly behind the wall mount, as this may interfere with your mount fully closing. Congratulations! Your Mantle Mount PDK00 pull-down TV kit installation is complete, and you are ready to enjoy perfect eye-level viewing every time. If you have any questions or need assistance, reach out to the Mantle Mount customer support team at the number shown here, or email support@mantlemount.com. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your mantle mount.